allihopa, I'm Alexandra, welcome to my channel and to this video. We are rearranging some furniture. We're going bananas. We're gonna rearrange some furniture today. And I really wanted to film and take pictures before we started, but I forgot. So I'm gonna show you the progress so far. Basically, most of the things are still in place. We had a rocking chair here and the couch was obviously had cushions and stuff. And Michael's quickly taking down the shelving stuff there. And yeah, we're gonna make some changes. We're gonna move that over there, that over there, and then there's some stuff behind there because this is actually not a wall. This is an open space behind there. We just have this like cardboard thing behind there. So we're gonna open up the room again because we've had this for a few months now and it was nice and cozy, but I want the light back. I wanted the space back because when you have a baby that has a lot of toys and you have other kids and dogs and everything, it just takes up a lot of space and we need some more space. That's how I feel. And I don't know if this is actually going to free up more space, but I feel like it is a little bit. And it's fun to rearrange stuff. So that's the project for probably most of this day. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to poke your eye. No, don't take the camera. It is time for a much needed lunch break. Tyrion's actually been outside all morning, so he hasn't really seen the progress that we've made. He's come inside a couple of times and hasn't even like noticed, I think, or at least hasn't mentioned anything, so I don't know what he thinks. Theo is very much into all the things we're doing. He's a tiny bit in the way sometimes though. But now we're gonna eat. Should have seen his face. I missed it. Yeah, the last big thing that I want to change out in the living room is the couch. I've been wanting to do it for years, but I'm trying to not nag Michael too much about it. I actually want a slightly smaller couch that fits the room better in the same like gray pattern, the same gray, what's it called, fabric as this one. That's the long-term plan because right now it's a bit too big for the room for sure, but we're making some progress.
Hold this for please.
So it's the end of the day and we're kind of messy. The couch is in place sort of, only it's gonna go way over here. This is all gonna go. Michael's setup is now underway, semi-complete, yes. And that table might be going too. I think it will. We'll see. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. I think this part looks really nice. So let's just look at this part and we'll see you again tomorrow. Hey allihopa, the living room is done-ish. and it's already lived in, so it doesn't look as nice and clean as I had hoped. But here is how it looks like, what it looks like right now. So basically, here's the door from the kitchen, and you come in here and it's all spacious. Not sure where that's gonna go. I mean, it's gonna be here in this vicinity, but I don't know if I should put it further over there or here or whatever. But yeah, we have this, as you saw from yesterday. Hi! And the rug is in place, and Michael's taking a nap. I took a 2-hour nap before, so yeah, it's just fair that he gets to nap too. And then of course his computer setup is back here, and all of that's gonna go. And we are actually considering buying a new couch, because the couch is way too big for the space, which we knew. And I mean, sitting on the couch watching TV is fine. It feels good and airy and nice and open and everything, but it just doesn't look very good. It's just not proportionate to this room. Yeah, she laughs at you. But I like it. Now that we have this like faux wall taken away, I can't imagine having it, because it's so light. That's the main thing. The cat wants to come inside. Cat wants to come inside. It's so light and airy and bright, you know. How is he so big that he can do the whole inline thing? Hello! Good morning! Okay. Theo is watching Beauty and the Beast. And he has already been kind of obsessed with prisons, and then he saw the Beast putting the dad in kind of the prison of the... Yeah, he's, as you can see, he is obsessed now. You need a shirt, boy. Now it is Paw Patrol time. Finally, we have the like internet TV service thing again that has Paw Patrol, and Theo is excited. I am gonna eat a couple of sandwiches because I haven't had an afternoon snack, but I cannot get them with one hand. So we're just gonna do this. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. By the way, this kitchen is a mess, as it always is, kind of, but oh gosh, I can honestly say that not more than 2 of these are mine, but it's still, it's a bad habit that we need to get out of. But yeah, the kitchen's a mess. So if Michael can take care of Myranda for a little bit, I'm gonna try and take care of this kitchen. Well, this not napping is not working out very well, because 1, he keeps falling asleep and sleeps for a little bit anyway, and 2, he is not falling asleep faster in the evening, and he is not waking up later in the morning. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. That I probably need to start making dinner, so we're gonna put a pin in this, but at least I made kind of a huge dent because I did fill the entire dishwasher and started, but now it's time to make mashed potatoes right in there, and like sausage in the oven with apples and onions kind of thing. So let's do that. know you can't really see them, but this doesn't happen very often right now. I feel like the boys playing together, but that makes me all the more delighted when they actually do. God morgon allihopa! Yeah, we just took a walk outside and the boys were really excited to, once we got home from the walk, go outside on in the backyard and look for insects. Because it's that time of year, all the insects are coming out, and right now I think they're looking for ants. And yesterday they were digging for worms, and that was fun too. And I hope that it keeps going for a bit, because yesterday I think Tyrion tired pretty quickly, and I guess he saw some friends of his and he just took off. And he had even said before that he was gonna make sure that Theo didn't go anywhere and that everything was fine with him, and then when we looked outside, Tyrion wasn't even there anymore. So we'll see how it goes this morning. So far they seem to be having fun together, and that's like, I told Tyrion on our walk, because they were talking about doing this once we got home, I told him that this is why a lot of people, or one reason why a lot of people get several kids, to have their kids play together so that they can like have someone to play with. And I think he didn't really respond to that. I think that was kind of a novel idea to him, just because Theo has always been, I don't know, he just hasn't appreciated playing with him a lot because he's been so young. And I think now finally they're starting to be at that age where they can actually appreciate the same things at the same time. So yeah. We'll see how far it goes, or like how long it lasts. Maybe I can sneak out there and put the camera somewhere on them. Let's try it. Look at this little smiley girl that makes mommy so happy. Look at yourself. She has been so grumpy whenever she hasn't had like pain, or not painkillers, but you know, fever reducing medicine in her system. And I just actually woke her up after she's been sleeping for over 3 hours, I think, and I was kind of getting nervous and worried. So I actually woke her up, and I don't think she has a fever right now. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think so. And either way, she's much happier than she was. She had a real high fever this morning, which made me nervous. Oh, are you getting grumpy now? Theo really wanted me to play with him, and I'm having a hard time focusing. Myranda? Yes, she's playing with you. I thought you were asking for Tyrion. Yes, I'm playing with you too. I'm having a hard time focusing on playing right now because... Look at this cute guy. Because I actually found a new couch online on Facebook Market, and we are really bad at buying things secondhand. I don't really know why. I think it's just the convenience of knowing exactly what you get when you go to a store, and you don't have to have the hassle of interacting with people that you don't know. Like in a store setting, it's a different thing, you know. Anyway, I was telling my friend that I was hoping that I could convince Michael to get a new couch, and I told her like how long we would have to wait for the couch to actually be delivered, and she was like, oh, you're buying a new couch? Because to her it's just, I don't know, it's just second nature to her to buy things not online, but you know, secondhand. So that got me thinking of maybe I should just look. And like the third couch that I found when I searched couch on Facebook Market was in the municipality next to ours, so really close by, actually the one where we lived before, so we know the area. And it's such a nice couch. I mean, the original price that they bought it for from the store is way higher than what we have been thinking of buying a new couch for. So it's a more expensive, like a nicer couch to start out. And also it's really cheap from them, and it's much nicer looking, because I mean, I like this look much better, but I haven't really even looked at those couches because they're expensive. So I've been looking at the very basic, like blocky, squarey couches, and this is, I just think it's a nicer finish. I'm gonna stop talking about this couch now. Now Theo has been talking over me for the past 3 minutes, hoping that I could play with him. Titta, här kommer giraffen. Fast vi måste bygga klart först, annars kan inte giraffen åka någonstans, eller hur? Går ju inte. Det går ju inte. Det gör ingenting. Titta, vi ger bitar till Theo så han kan bygga. Kolla vilken lång fin bana det blir. En rak. Vill du ha dem också? Dang it, she is warm. I just realized she's actually getting warm again. I'm gonna change her diaper and take her temperature and see. And then I think she needs a feed because, like I said, she's been sleeping for a long time. Thermometer, you want to play with that? You can play with that while we take the diaper off. There you go. Oh wow. Vad bra Theo. Vad duktig du är på att bygga. That diaper was surprisingly dry. I mean, it wasn't dry, but it was definitely not as wet as it should be after several hours of sleep. So I think we need to offer her way more water. Let's see. We'll take this.
Mamma.
Kan du prata med henne?
Pappa är där.
Prata med henne så hon blir glad. Kan du sjunga för henne? Kan du sjunga om brandbilen? 38.5. That's a fever, but definitely not as high as it was. It was a really high fever this morning. I don't remember if I said, but she had 40.3 this morning. And that kind of made me worried. But this, what did I say? 38.5. That's way more manageable, I guess. Let's get you some food in your belly and then you'll probably feel better. I'm sure you will. Because food is the best. Food is the best. Food is king. Yes. In this house, food is king. And soon we'll have a new couch too, and Mommy's so excited! Also, our new car, new-ish car now, I guess we've had it for a couple of months, comes very much in handy when you want to buy a couch. If I had said this about the couch to Michael before we had this car, he would be like, no, I'm not gonna like rent or lease a car just to get a couch. You can just forget about that. But now he didn't really have that that reason to say no, because we can fit the couch in our car, which is awesome and amazing and just great. That scares Mommy. Theo kan hämta pallen och stå på den istället. We are gonna do a compromise because I really need to feed Myranda and Theo really wants me to play with him. Yesterday he asked me probably 5 times if I could play with him and I just was busy every time. So I told him last night, I promise we'll play. I promise we'll play tomorrow. And now since Myranda woke up, I only had time to play with him for a couple of minutes. So yeah, this is our compromise. I'm gonna read to him if he wants me to. Typically he's not the kind of kid who can sit down long enough to listen to a book, no matter how short it is, but we'll see. Otherwise he can play and I can read to him at the same time, I guess. En dag var gubben Petson uppe på sin vind och letade. This is what he does. Whenever we start reading to him, he says, I'm gonna read, and then he grabs another book and he doesn't listen to what we do. But it doesn't matter, I'm gonna read to Myranda. En dag var gubben Petson uppe på sin vind och letade efter en påse med flöten som han trodde fanns någonstans. Hönor, ja. Kolla Petson, ropade han. Petson tittade upp från sin låda. Jaha du, akta så att du inte rullar ner för hjälp! Korven dunsade ner för den branta trappan och katten sprattade efter. Petson skyndade ner. Findus, hur gick det? Slog du dig? Ja, gnällde katten. Jag tror jag bröt öronen. Varför har du sådana livsfarliga korvar liggande på vinden? Petson drog ut tältet och vecklade upp det. När han kände lukten mindes han väldigt tydligt hur det kändes att ligga i tält. Fast det var så länge sedan. Är han arg? Oj då. Tält, sovsäck, ryggsäck, kaffekanna. Uppfinningen som inte var riktigt färdig. Nej, det går inte, sa Petson. Ni orkar inte gå så långt. Ni går bara vilse i skogen och så kommer räven och äter upp er. Ni stannar här. Det vill följa med, tjöt hönorna. Petson satte igång och springa, men hönorna följde efter. Gumman Andersson stod i betåken och såg Petson och hönorna. Du ska inte vara rädd för hönsen, Petson, ropade hon. De är inte så farliga som de ser ut. Oh my goodness, this little girl, she's almost crawling. She's so dang close. I mean, I went to the laundry room. I left her over there. So she's, oh my gosh, she's definitely getting somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She does that every time. She's like basically crawling and then she gets a bit scared. Come on, girl, you can do it. You can do it. You want to take the camera? You can do it. I know it. I know it. Look at her. Okay, we'll do this. We'll prop the camera up a bit so we can see you better. Also, I'm going to show the couch soon. I am. I promise I am. This is more important right now. Come on. Come on. Get the camera. Good job. Oh, and then she gets scared. You can do it. Good job. Yay. No, no, no. Kind of scared again. Oh, no. Not sure I can do it. You can do it. Good job. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Blab, blab.
Blab, blab.
Blab, blab.
Blab, blab, blab. Okay, so before I put this little girl to bed and forget about the couch, I'm kind of scared to leave her like this. Maybe she's going to fall on her head. What if she falls on her head? I'm just going to do this. Over here is our new couch or sofa or whatever you call it. I think it's called a couch. It's beautiful. And this little ottoman we've had in our bedroom because it matches our bed. But we realized that it's going to be perfect here because this couch definitely is smaller than our old one, obviously, and Michael was like, I'm gonna want to put my feet up somewhere, and then he remembered that we have a gray ottoman, and I mean, it doesn't perfectly match color wise, but that's fine. It's still something to put your feet on. That's not the table, because that's not my preference, and we can have our blankets in there, so that's an added bonus. Anyway, I feel like this vlog is super long now with the couch and with Myranda almost crawling and everything. I thought I had the perfect amount of footage for today, and now it's just totally bloated. So we'll see how long the vlog ends up being. And we're gonna end it here. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our family videos, and we will see you on Monday. And thank you for watching today. Hey,